Well, about a week ago now, a cargo ship crashed into a Baltimore bridge, killing 6 people, and crews still cleaning up the mess despite a lot of challenges they're facing. Tonight, WENY Washington correspondent Brendan Scanlon is nearby the bridge this evening. Brendan, what's the latest on the cleanup?
Hey there, Renata. Good evening. As you could see over my shoulder, that massive cargo ship is still mangled in the key bridge and all the debris, what's left of the bridge, I should say. That collision has really impacted the port of Baltimore, one of the busiest ports in the country. I'll have Rachel give you a nice close-up look at our view from here right now. We heard from Maryland's Governor Wes Moore, who announced they've temporarily opened 2 channels to help with commercial traffic. So right now, crews are really trying to clear a path as quickly as possible to get some of those larger container ships through. Governor Wes Moore said the lack of clarity is really affecting the ability for divers to see more than 2 to 3 feet in front of them. For that reason, they're relying on sonar equipment and 3D renderings to get a better sense of what the scene looks like underneath the water, to get a sense of the damage and debris. And here's what Governor Moore had to say about that damage underwater not too long ago.
That's the key bridge. And what we see here is, while the images that we are able to see with the camera of above the water are breathtaking and horrifying, what we are seeing here under the water, where you're now having debris and wreckage that is sitting inside of a channel, inside the Patapsco River, much of it collapsed and pancaked with a 50-foot depth, is absolutely staggering.
And Renata, seeing this site up close in person for the first time, it certainly takes your breath away. I know Rachel and I were both driving down here and our jaws kind of dropped just looking at the size of this bridge and seeing that massive gap between it. Again, this 984-foot long container ship still stuck. Recovery efforts for those 4 missing workers are still underway. Aside from those efforts, the big task here, as I said before, is clearing all that debris to open that major deep channel to get some of those larger container ships through the Baltimore harbor here. But rebuilding the bridge itself could take anywhere from a year and a half to several years. Experts believe the price tag could cost at least hundreds of millions of dollars, if not more. State, federal officials, everybody saying this is the #1 task. President Biden is going to be here tomorrow, and we'll have much more on that visit coming up on WENY News as well. But for now, reporting live at the Maryland Port Authority for WENY News, I'm Brendan Scanlon. Renata, back to you.